Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for that thumbs up. Okay guys, I'm looking at my desk to make sure that I have everything out here because today has been an absolute crazy day. It is a Monday. I don't know when this video is going to get up because there was so much that I wanted to share with you today. I wanted to share with you some amazing products and sales that are going on Ipsy as well as on Boxycharm. And then these boxes started to arrive that I wasn't expecting. I think I got the Boxycharm PR box. So if you haven't seen that, that's everything that I'm wearing on my face. I share with you all the information, and I got an opportunity to test all the products to be able to give you an informed video. So I did that. Then on top of it, we got these two boxes, and I had no idea what they were, and I cannot believe it. They are my charm orders. I have never gotten my charm orders this fast. As I shared with you, with Boxycharm now merging into Ipsy and everything being only going to be available on the Ipsy website, I was a little concerned about my charms, but I did share with you in all the videos because that's what I do here. As soon as I know something, I want to make sure that you guys know it too. I always want to make sure that if I'm getting the deal, I want you guys to know about the deals so that you'll be able to get in on the same deals as well. So what I wrote for myself, a little note here, it says for Boxycharm members going to about their charms, and I shared this information with you that they are going to be transferring over charms. For every one charm, you're going to get 2 points, which is phenomenal. But there was a little thing marked at the bottom saying that any charms that are older than 1 year, those are not going to get transferred. So I really didn't know how old my charms were. And I had $70 in one account and $60 in my other, because I have two paid for Boxycharm accounts, both of them with bases and premium. And then during the Lux month, my base turns into a Lux on one of them. So I wanted to make sure to use as much as I could. So when the charm room opened and got reloaded, of course, I sat down and did a video for you guys too. And I shared with you everything in that video of what was available. I don't know how much is still available, but if you have charms and you're concerned about that year, like I was, go ahead because they are shipping quick. And it is absolutely amazing. So I have my notes on the products of what I ended up choosing for myself. And remember, the charms are free products for doing the reviews when we get our boxes. So it is really fantastic because they build up, but remember, everything in the charm room is the real retail price. So charms equal retail dollars for retail price products in there. So what I ended up doing on the first one was I chose for myself from the brand R&Co. This one is called Park Avenue. It is a blowout balm. This is a $32 value. So this cost me 32 charms. And it says, for nothing less than perfection, you use Park Avenue. It's designed for blowouts. It is a vitamin-rich balm that gives your hair a freshly styled, smooth, and sophisticated look. They're saying it's good for looking great. And then it says, work through your damp hair and then blow dry. So this is one that R&Co, I got introduced to this brand actually through FabFitFun with their shampoo and conditioner, and I fell in love with this brand. So when I saw something in the charm from this brand, I decided I would use my charm, some of my charms to get this home. So that's what I did with this one. The next one was one that I purchased that's going to go into my gifts for later because I really didn't know what else to get except for one other item that's going to be a replenishment for me. And this is from Mellow. This is a liquid lip gloss. And when it came in, the name on it said Saint-Tropez. And when I checked my stash and my notes, I already have this color. So this, of course, is going to go into my gifts for later. And talking about gifts for later, that is what I do, is I build up a stash of products that are going to go into giveaways. And currently now for the month of March, we have the biggest giveaway because we hit 5,000 subscribers. And I ended up putting together 5 full boxes filled with all different items, from a box that's filled with palettes to a box that's filled with skincare to a box that's filled with home goods. It's absolutely fantastic. So if you haven't entered in being part of the celebration, I will make sure to leave that giveaway video in the description box, so you guys will be able to be part of the celebration simply by entering. All right, so this is what I ended up getting, and this item here is an $18 value, and this one says get ready to spice up your lips. This is an ultra glossy non-sticky formula that has a unique smooth feel. It could be worn alone or it could be worn over any lipstick, and it says for added goodness it's a vitamin E and an avocado oil. The Saint Tropez shade is the perfect mauve shade, and it is cruelty-free, vegan, and paraben-free. Now, I thought this was going to be a lip gloss, but when I looked at this and I got the box, it says it's a liquid lip gloss. But when I opened up mine, and I should pull mine out from over here. Give me one sec. Okay, this one here, you can see that it is not a gloss. So this was in the same packaging, the same everything. So I'm assuming it is not a gloss. It is more of a liquid lip, and it didn't leave it glossy at all. It really had a matte finish. So the other one I'm going to be leaving into my gifts for later, and I'm going to be putting those two aside, and then that, like I said, will be in the next giveaways that I'm going to be doing. Then we have the next item here, which is simply a replenishment for me. So this also is in the carton. I'm going to be leaving this in the carton, and I'm going to pull mine out from my stash, which is over here. And I put this with the box open so I would know which one was mine. This one is called the Epic Lash. It is a lash primer, and this is from KVD, and it says it is an Epic Curl Vegan Lash Primer. It is a $24 value, and they're saying this is the ultimate lash curler in a tube. It says giving you that legendary lift and curl. It is powered by bamboo powder and an innovative vegan formula that delivers similar curl, lift, and hold as an eyelash curler. It says with no damage and no tools. It says glide the brush through your lashes from root to tip using a lifting motion as you go. Repeat until you achieve a desired lift and curl, and follow with your favorite mascara. And then they mention, of course, the other KVD brands. And it says for best results, work on one eye at a time. Apply the mascara while the lash primer is still wet. And a lot of lash primers, they'll tell you to use it, give it a second to like get a little sticky or a little dry. This one, they want you using it while it is still wet. I did use it today under my mascara that I'm wearing, and I'll give you my thoughts on it in a second. I just want to share with you that those 3 products alone retail is $74. And so I had 71.50 charms, which equaled $71.50. Of course, they charge that $1.99 for that handling fee, and then the taxes of over $5. So all of this got to my door for $9.67. So that is the first bundle that I ordered, and that was on one of my accounts. So this is what it looks like here. When you put this on, it actually looks like a mascara. It is black. All the primers that I've always used have always been white. So this was a real treat also. So if you just want to condition your lashes, but you want to get a little bit of that black that you would like from a mascara, you can wear this on its own. So I was really, really excited about this. Like I said, this is in my stash. I always use an eyelash primer prior to my mascaras. I feel it saves my lashes. I do not get any lash fallout at all, and I haven't had any for years. And I really, truly believe it is because of the primers that I put on before my mascara, as well as how I remove my makeup, which is with the micellar water, which I share with you all the time. And I really have no lashes falling out, and I really feel it conditions your lashes no different than, you know, when you wash your hair and you put the conditioner in your hair after you shampoo. So I always try my best, you know, to share with you everything that I've done and everything that I've learned, but to me, that was a replenishment for me. So here is my second order. And on the second order, I started with this one here that is from Thrive Cosmetics. This is an Eye Lift 360 waterproof primer. I used it today, and I'm using the new Ciate London palette, the one that's called Royal Edition. I share with you everything in my PR box of everything that's on my face, but my eyes are from a previous box from Boxycharm, but I did use this primer prior to. And this is the tube that it comes in, and it comes in the full retail box. So if you even want to give this as gifts, you'll be able to do that as well. But this I've never had the opportunity to use, and I really do enjoy the Thrive Cosmetics brand. And it's not cosmetics, it's cosmetics, because they donate and do so much for causes. So this is a $24 value, and it says eyeshadow that never fades or smudges, a concealer that will never crease. It starts all with this primer, which can be used around your entire eye area to smooth lines, lock in moisture, and create the perfect canvas for makeup. It says tap a small amount on bare lids or under your eyes. You let it sit for 30 seconds and then apply your eyeshadow or your concealer. So I use this only as an eyeshadow primer because prior to putting any concealer on, and this one I used the new Ace Beauté, I got a quad in the PR package that had the cream bronzers, and one of the shades I felt I was good enough for me to use as a concealer, and that's what I did. But before I use concealer, I always share with you, I use these peach pink pods that help me with any darkness. I don't have a lot, but I really feel that helps brighten up the eye area. And I share with you all the time, one of my favorites was from Becca. So this is this one here. This went on beautifully. I thought when I sheared it out that it would have a bit of a color to it, because when I looked at it on, you can see it here. But as soon as you shear it out on your lid, it really, if you have any discoloration, this might help a little bit, but it's not one that's, I feel, gonna cover. But it definitely left it beautiful, and then it left it silky. It didn't leave it sticky, and it didn't leave it powdery. It just left it beautiful. Really impressed with this, and excited to have the opportunity. And at the end of the day, I was using a lot of dark colors today, so I definitely wanted to use an eyeshadow primer. And then I'll know at the end of the day if my makeup looks on my eyes the same as how it looked first thing in the morning, which it always should. And then, you know, if you're using good quality products, then if it doesn't, I will share that in the comments down below. The next item, I got another one of the lash primers because I didn't know what else to get in this section. Again, this was $24, and we already went through everything in reference to that. And then the next couple of items that I was able to get were a little bit less expensive. And this one here was from Honest Beauty. This is her Magic Beauty Balm. It was only $12.99. And it says, this do-it-all beauty balm locks in moisture for 8 hours. They're saying it is a supernatural blend of organic fruit and botanical oils like coconut, olive, and argan, as well as jojoba. This conditioning shea butter to soothe and soften dry spots, or just touch it, as it will instantly create a dewy glow along your cheekbones, your brow bone, and your cupid's bow. Plus it comes in a take anywhere compact that fits in your pocket or your purse. They're saying dab on however much you want, anywhere you want, and it's totally up to you. I saw an interview with the owner of this brand. She's, all of a sudden her name is escaping me. Please share it in the comments down below. For some reason, oh, Jessica Alba. God. She is the one who is the creator of Honest Beauty. And this is a magic balm, and she says she uses this for everything. So I thought this is great to use as a lip balm if you have those dry spots like she said, but also I think for cuticles, you know, and things like that. I work with papers all day long, and sometimes I end up with really dry cuticles. So this I thought would be a great thing to have on the desk area, and I'll be able to use it for a lot of different things. So that is what I ended up choosing for myself. And then the last item is a $20 value, but I know this was also available in the add-ons for $6. But this cost me, I think they only took it for $6 in the sale. They didn't charge me the $20, which I have never seen before in the charm room. So it says, chapped lips don't stand a chance. This is a protective treatment that contains mega moisturizing blend of nourishing ingredients like agave, aloe, grapeseed, and cuckoo butt oils, and making it a mainstay in your makeup bag. It says, after exfoliating your lips, you could swipe on 1 or 2 coats of this lip balm, and it will give you that sheen. Build a sheer wash of color, mix the balm in with your favorite lip colors, and you can dab it onto your lips to create a hydrating stain. This whole, what I ended up purchasing, my cart subtotal was $66.99. It removed, I had 6,600, I'll show you this in a sec, 6,600 charms, which equaled $66. So the shipping and handling fee was $1.99. The tax on this was $4.69. So everything that I just showed you in this box cost me $7.67. And this is the tube that is this. Everything that I've tried from this Hannah Lay line has been amazing. This is a company that is made in the USA, and actually it's made in Hawaii, and it has that tilt to it. and it is just a sheer balm that will come out. I'll just take a little bit off with my finger if I can get it to come up. That's what that looks like there. And it is really just a moisturizing balm. So these are always great to have in your purse. These are also great to wear on top of a liquid lipstick, so that if you need to get some moisturization but you don't want to add or change the color, these come in really, really handy. And that's everything that I got in my charm room. So I am charm free. So now I'm just waiting for those emails, like all of us are, of how they're going to be transferring our account and account information over to Ipsy. Now, my Boxycharm base is very similar to my Ipsy account, except for, of course, the glam bag. But my Boxycharm base with the same email will probably transfer into my Ipsy Plus, which will then turn into Boxycharm by Ipsy. And then my premium will get canceled from Boxycharm. And I think over on Ipsy, they're not creating a premium box. They're giving you that option, which I already took on my main account, which is the boost for $15. So I think that will transfer all into the Boxycharm boost, which is going to be one box, which is going to have the 5 items in the original plus the extra 1, which makes it 6 items. Whereas opposed to on Boxycharm, we got a completely separate box for the premium. That's how I think it's going to work, but we'll all know a lot more during this transition month here. My second account is an account that is an email that Ipsy has never heard of. So that is probably going to transfer over. So again, I'm going to have a second account now on Ipsy, which I never did before. I'm going to keep it for a little bit to see, if I can not get duplication. I know a lot of girls choose to have 2 different, they set up their beauty reviews with different information, different ages. I don't want to do that. So if I end up with too much duplication, then I will just cancel my second one. But I might add the glam bag to that one as well, because I was missing out in my paid versions. When it turned into the X month, I was losing the plus. So I was thinking always of opening up a second account for that anyways. So now I'm probably going to just leave it there, and then I'll have, 2 boxes on every 3rd month. One of my boxes will change into what they're going to be calling now the icon box. So that's what I think I'm going to be doing. But like I said, until I see everything switch over and then test it out for a couple of months, then I'll know for sure how it's all going. So I will leave all the videos that I talked about, the PR, in the description box down below. The giveaway as well, I will leave in the description box down below. And that's it for this video, guys. So excited to see what all the changes are going to go, how everything's going to work. But if I know any more information and, when things start to happen, I will be more than happy to share that with you guys on my channel, because that's what I do here. I'm an informative channel, and it always simply is about the brands, the products, and of course the deals. And I will see you all soon again in the next one. Take care, everybody, and stay well.